Power Book 4. Man, you know I love you, Joe. Yeah. It's the biggest in the game. The show that everybody talks about. Real Chico Lopez. What's up, my brother? What's going on? Wild Cherry Pepsi, Ciroc, and much finer vodka. I got to get over it. Look at this shit, man, so you can have that shit. Yeah, Joe, we love you, baby. I'm trying to go to the screening tomorrow. I know y'all got a private screening. It ain't private no more, but simple as that, to put it this way. Yeah, he's a funny dude, man. Damn, man, you make me feel so stupid sometimes, man. The mayor's in the house. The drill sergeant. You gotta go nah, it's good right there. Cash App, our partner. You can go to Cash App after this. Type in Fat Joe, get 15 free dollars. Cash App, much more than just sending money. You can do cryptocurrency on there. You can do stocks on there. Wild Cherry Pepsi, Ciroc, and much finer vodka. Today we have an incredible guest. A man that's relentless. A man that won't give up for nothing. A man who's one of the greatest in the game. We'll get to that. What you say? I'm just here for the free what?
For the free meal.
No, you eat here when I'm not here. Like, I never seen a guy. You ever had a friend that got like a fucking GPS or a Morse code on the food? I don't know if the chef, he pays them. I don't know what going on. Your mayor will show up right when the food is being served out the pot. Like, you don't bullshit. You don't stay hungry. You don't wait for the shit to come. Somehow when that bell rings, we sitting down ready to eat. You are right in motion.
Perfect. Like, I got into a science.
Nah, you got the hook up. Somebody, I'm watching you, man.
Chef is my homie.
Chef is your homie. We can talk about a lot of things. We back on Wendy. Me and my sister Remy Ma, so get ready to see some incredible, big, gigantic guests. Guests you've never seen in your life on Wendy Williams. We're bringing them. Shout out to Wendy for having us. Me and my sis, we're gonna be fly. We're gonna light up the TV screen. So we back. We were supposed to do it the first week of January, but the COVID, Omicron is dying down. We can't wait to go. Shout out to Cheesecake Factory. You know that somebody be on their social jumping in, right? Cheesecake Factory, what's up, baby? Shout out to White Castle. January is almost over. Go get your sloppy joes, baby. Let me see. Not yet. So, loyalty. What does it mean to you? Now, I was taught by a very intelligent young lady. I don't want to say her name in this instance, but she said, Joe, you're loyal to a fault. She says, the same people that love you because you're loyal, they know you're loyal so they can use that against you. Now, she also taught me that you can't be loyal to somebody or anything if they're not loyal back. You get that?
Yep.
So yeah, we always say loyalty is everything. I see that. That's what we are. But not everybody's loyal. And if you're being loyal to someone or somebody that's not loyal back, it ain't reciprocal. It ain't right. It ain't what it is. Yep. And so you got to know when you got a loyal relationship, business, or you got a loyal relationship, love, emotion, heart. And so some people don't know the difference. Some people think, I'm loyal, this, and then these people do some things to you and it hurts you, but you don't realize what type of relationship you may have with the person. So, you see sometimes, if we want to just use the street code, you ever see that video where they was like cops? It was like an old shit of cops. And the guy said, man, I can't go to jail for this, man. I can't go to his men. They dressed up alike. They're the crew. His man looking at him like, yo, are you serious, B? Like, you throwing me under the bus. Yo, I can't go to jail for this, man. I'm not, but that's in that instant, street. I'm just talking about you cannot be loyal to someone who isn't loyal back. Now, how loyal could you be? Because sometimes your loyalty, as loyal as you want to do, will fuck you up.
We'll bite you in the ass.
In business, in all type of shit, because you're loyal to this guy, this girl, and then you fucked because you're so loyal. There's some people loyal to a fault. Let's see, my guest should be coming right now. It's there. It's the biggest in the game, the biggest show in the game. We tired of being the biggest. We tired of going viral. We tired of talking about real shit, not jamming up our artists or our people that come in here. You know, we're tired of taking care of our community. We're tired of giving back $15 free from Cash App and giving away free stock. A lot of you guys never even had stock. And so, this is what the fuck the Fat Joe Show is all about. My brother, Bobby Brown, super friend to the show, has a 2-part documentary. So you got to understand now, guys, anybody my age or around my age, we've gotten into a nostalgic era. Remember how we used to look at Four Tops, Temptation, Smokey Robinson, shit like that? Somehow we're in that era now, to where people want to know about us. You see the Wu-Tang documentary, the series. You see, you know, it's crazy because it bugs me out when it comes Halloween and motherfucker dress up like FloJo. I'm like, damn, I'm still living. I'm still FloJo. You know what I'm saying? And stop being mad at somebody for inspiring you. Not too many old guys dressing as fly as the God. Jewelry, clothes, whatever. Stop being mad at someone who's inspiring you. Why you want to be mad at somebody who's inspiring you? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm OG, I'm old school, but look at me, I'm fly. Every chance I get, man, every single second of it. Huh. Sneakerhead, stay tuned. Big announcement coming. Stay tuned. Huge announcement coming. What do you feel like? I'm not the king. I might have to hit him up. He knows, man. Come on now. And so, Jacuzzi talk on all platforms. Yeah, man, I'm tired of doing it to you, man. Yo, English Soul, what's up, baby? That's my guy, big time sneakerhead. Big time sneakerhead. You name him, we know him. You name him, we know him. Huh. You name him, we know him. And listen, guys, I try to tell you all the time, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold up. I try to tell you, I'm trying to tell you, and so we out here doing our motherfucking thing, trying to get to the bag. Now I know, you know what I'm saying? Cause I see God. Yo, listen, man. Don't worry about me. I know what's fly. I know what's popping. I stay fresh every second of the day. When I die, you got no choice but to walk up to the casket and say, this was a fly motherfucker. You ain't got to tell me. I know it. I was having a conversation with my brother Mano yesterday. I said, yo, Mano. People might think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm confident. There's a difference between crazy or lying to yourself and being confident. I don't have to worry about somebody telling me I'm doing good. or I know I'm fly. I know what I got on. You understand what I'm saying? Or I know you can't tell me, like, I go like this. They go, I said, we did the verses. There might have been some people watching that waited their whole life to see Fat Joe take an L because you never seen him take it before. Whether it's the rucker, the blackout, whether it's everything you ever wanted me to lose, I didn't. Thanks to God. I always maintain my shit on top. So while I'm there, there's some people who come. There's some people who come and want to see you catching an L, right? Yeah, John Gotti was a fly motherfucker, the Dapper Dawn. On his flyest ever. Like, what y'all talking about? What you think? You telling us something we don't know? But I'm saying, yo, butter. So what I'm saying to you is, I'm at the verses, and I seen some haters in the crowd, and they looking at me like, but I know this record went 4-time platinum. I know this record was 3-time platinum. I know this record was number 5 in the world just this year. So you can screw your face. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can't lie to me. The numbers don't lie. I know what it is.
You can't lie to a person that's living.
No, you can't lie to me. Some people get mad. You hurt their feelings. You don't hurt mine. I don't allow these people to hurt our feelings. You know how they go, they occupying rent.
You know you win when you occupy.
No, they occupy. Yeah, so they you know, they want to get in your nerves. I can't get mad at these people. We've been too blessed. You understand what I'm saying? We've been too blessed. How can I be mad at these people? I just know I'm not a hater, and I never look at somebody else that's winning like I'm mad at them. Never. Never. And so you try to look at me like, bro, you know I was there looking at you with a fucking millie on my wrist, dip fresh, Louis Vuitton down, looking at you like, what? Huh? What you trying to convince me? 2 days before Saturday and Sunday of the verses, I sold out 10,000 people back to back in the island, the Pink Fest. I'm the only one performing. So 10,000, I'm bodying this shit to oblivion. I'm going to come now and you going to throw a face on like I'm not killing? You got me fucked up or you're delusional. But there's a thing about you. There's a thing about you. You got to be confident and be true to yourself. I got to question this all the way down there because I seen something, right? I seen something. We got to talk about Ray J hanging out with Trump. I got to see how they feeling. So it says, is old music killing new music?
Yeah, they said old music is streaming 70% more.
They say old music is streaming 70% more than young music. Now, young rappers, young people, young world, this is your time. You got this. I blame, if that's true, because I don't see the data behind it, but if that's true, I blame the record labels looking for the next gimmick, the next one-hit wonder, anybody that's buzzing, not developing the artist, not taking the time out,
the next hot guy on YouTube.
Not developing the next artist, not really A&Ring the project, virtual attorney. And so is old music, I know that all the way up triple platinum, I know that another round's platinum, I know that Yes is gold, I know this shit just, I keep streaming, right? And so what I've been trying to tell people is there's ageism in the game. So when you go to traditional radio and all that, they think like they only could play the hot young dude or girl that's rocking. When the pandemic happened and we had nothing but Instagram, the world took to D-Nice because he was playing real fucking music. You understand what I'm saying? He was in there playing the real shit and we like, oh, thank God that somebody's playing some good shit. And Dice Space, so I see you. And so I take it that's what they talking about. I take it that's what they talking about. Now, so is old music, they say old music is streaming more than the new music. I can't tell by how these young guys are getting money. They getting some music. So maybe if the old music, because a lot of old artists got robbed, legendary.
A lot of these labels.
Does that mean if they streaming, because these labels done finished everything, them motherfuckers like the birds flying over the Caucasus, like, you know, they come down, them birds, you know, the wolf eat the food, the disc eat the food, even the fucking, the beaver eats the food, and then they come down at the very end and start nitpicking at them. That's how the labels are with the artists. That's how they rob them. And so it's all about equity, owning your own shit, right? And so I don't know what to tell you. I know these young dudes are making a lot of money, but you gotta have substance in your music. You gotta have music that'll last. You gotta take time and put it in, because when I was growing up, I feel the difference was we was about culture, preserving the culture of hip hop, paying a lot of homage and respect to the guys and girls that came before us. Now it's almost like, yo, we gotta get that money. And the thing is, it's happening overnight. Before you had to put up posters and give out flyers. Like I used to put up posters, give out flyers. I'm Fat Joe, go to every party, force the DJ to play it. Now, motherfucker never gotta leave his house and blow up. But are they learning the right thing? What happens when they put out a lukewarm song? Did they ever do drops for the DJs? Did they ever go to visit the radio? Did they ever, who's your ally? Dawn the 2 coming out in February.
22,
Kanye's one of my favorite rappers in the world. I'm not too sure. I loved Dawn the 1. I don't know what he was thinking about. Like, you know, it was way too many songs. I love the gospel album before.
Yeah, we different. I like Down more than the gospel album.
No, I like the gospel album.
We argued about that one a couple times.
That Water.
Yeah.
He got a gospel song called Water.
I was there. He got some joints on there now, of course.
You know? And so the mayor of DC killed himself. What type of scandal was coming that way? I mean, we've seen all the movies. Born Supremacy. We've seen everything. We've seen enough to know that a scandal was coming too close to home, huh?
He got rid of himself. It was definitely something about to hit. 1,000,000%.
Something was about that, of course. Kanye Works is my favorite. And yes, he's a genius. But the album, to me personally, and I am a Kanye fan. You can lie to yourself if you want. It was cool. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But number 2's coming. Executive produced by Future. Now that's gonna be some shit.
He always finds a way to make the headline.
A movie.
You
don't have to. That's not.
He didn't have to.
Yeah, but it's not even a cloud. It's not a cloud chase.
No, it's not. It's just
it's whatever he does.
No, he wakes up with that feeling. I want Future to executive.
The other day he went to the game. He's down with Adidas. He went to the game with Jordans on. Talking about, yo, I'm gonna wear whatever the fuck I want to wear. And so, hold on one second, because this is really, you know what I'm saying?
He's on.
He's on?
Yeah, I see him. He just said peace.
Oh, because I can't believe it. Come on, brother, man. Don't do that to the God.
That's what I was about to
You know, we got no shows. We don't.
You have no run of show. It just goes where it goes.
We have no run of show. We are not legit. I did make no show yesterday. Yo, Pat.
Peace to the gods.
Peace to the God. Where you at?
I had to come do shoot my part for this video, man, for this feature I did.
Papoose, my brother, man. You are relentless. You are unstoppable. You are unbreakable. You are determined. You will never give up. I mean, how long have you been rapping? Since you signed your first deal? Oh, since you took your first demo to K Slay.
Before that, man, I knew how to rap since I was 8 years old, man.
I know that, but when your first airplay or your first deal, let me just give you your deal that you signed with Jive. How many years ago?
I met K Slay in 2004. I signed my deal with Jive in 2007 or 6.
So how many years is that, man? You good with numbers?
15,
16 fucking years. Now I'm gonna tell you. Notorious B.I.G. said Brooklyn. Oh shit, they don't comment like that. But let me tell you something. Rest in peace to B.I.G. But listen, what I'm saying to you is, most people, the way this goes down, and I hope artists are watching, they come out, they get a buzz. If it doesn't happen on that level, we never see him again.
Right.
You, for 16 years, have maintained, kept chopping it down, kept going, and I don't know what you feel, but I'm feeling like you're finally breaking through this glass ceiling.
Right.
Where everybody's noticing, holy shit, the guy been rapping his ass off for 16 years.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You know what they say? They say nothing happened before God's plan, man. Before God's time, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's crazy that it happened like that, but I'm very grateful, man, to be honest with you.
Do you feel the energy? I'm telling you, you know, I see you
Oh, my God.
sitting next to Ed Sheeran.
Woo.
You know, you my brother. So we see each other and talk very often.
Right.
But every time I turn on my IG, you got a new remix, a new artist, a new this.
I'm gonna tell you.
that.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Joe. I'm gonna be honest with you. They've been hating on me for a long time, man. Yo, Joe, I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't even like to talk about it because a lot of people claim this and it don't be true. But with me, what really happened was I was supposed to be, boom, I was supposed to explode. And a lot of people hated on me. I did an interview on the Breakfast Club today, and DJ Envy, shout out to my guy DJ Envy, man, great guy, man, helps me out a lot.
Great,
you know what I'm saying, with the house, like he gives me information, like he lives in the same neighborhood, so you know what I mean, give me a lot of information.
Nah, I love him to death.
Yo, but he said something very interesting today. He said, Pap, I remember when you first came out, you know, I didn't play your record, man, because me and K Slay had a problem in the past. He said, I love Slay, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody moved on, everybody's more mature. But he said, yo, that's why I couldn't play your record back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's politics. You know, you sign up for shit. You know, I went to war with motherfuckers just because I'm cool with certain dudes. It's what it is. It's probably you came under this K Slay car, and if you got drama with people, you're gonna feel the after effects, the residue.
Yeah, definitely. K Slay is my brother.
Let me ask you a question. How's K Slay doing?
Yeah, K
Slay every time the COVID was really, really bad, but I got all my information from you. But could you tell the people how he's doing?
K Slay is fighting. You know what I'm saying? He's a warrior. He's maintaining, and his mother just wants everybody to pray for him. I spoke to her, you know what I mean? I spoke to his mother last night and today, and she really don't want everybody to just, you know, just be saying this and saying that. Only thing she want the message out there is to continue to pray for him, and he's fighting through it.
So we don't really have an answer.
No. That it's just you know what I mean. He's fighting through it, man, and just pray for him. Just continue to pray.
My money's on K Slay, and I've been praying for him.
That's right.
Every night. God bless K Slay, because you know I get all my info from you when it comes to K.
Definitely.
And man, that shit crazy, man. And so that fucked me up because that fucked me up. I wanted to answer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, you know what it is with me, Joe. I try to be respectful to the family.
You gotta be.
You gotta be.
Hey, listen, my best friend that ever lived is Tone Montana, and I used to shout him out every one of my albums, every one of my songs, thinking I'm doing the right thing. And his mother once told me, could you not mention Tony no more? Like, you know, I'm trying to get over him. And every time I turn around, you talking about him or doing an interview about him. And so I had to fall back from that narrative, even though I thought I was saluting my brother to another level.
Right.
But
Right.
the moms, if you got real respect, the moms tell you something, you gotta respect the moms. There is no more respect than the moms or the wife.
That's it. There's no higher. There's nothing you can do about it.
It's no other level. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're
And
right.
so you've been working, you dropped this new remix.
Yes.
You even got Sis on there.
Yes, man.
You got Sis, you got Busta Rhymes.
Yes, man. Shout out to Busta, man. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
You got Busta Rhymes, you got 2 Chainz, you got Lil Wayne.
Woo!
What the fuck? 16 years later, they thought it was over. They thought it was like not gonna happen.
Yo,
and here's the fucking Brooklyn train.
Yo.
I mean, you not fucking stopping.
You getting me hype, son. You getting me hype. Yo,
No,
they
it's the
counted me.
truth.
They counted me out, Joe. They said he was finished a long time ago. I told Flex the other day, I said, yo, Flex, there's no way I'm supposed to be doing this shit in 2022. They've been said I was done.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's a testament to your determination. It's a testament to your drive.
Right.
To you believing in yourself.
That's right.
At the end of the day, people don't realize you can't lie to yourself, but it's about believing in yourself. In order for people to believe in you, you have to believe in yourself.
Yo, Joe, man, I lost my record deal. My wife blew trial. You know what I'm saying? My cousin died. Everything fell apart. Career fell apart. They said he was done. And I just kept trying. Like you said, I always believed in myself. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's crazy. I think you're a lunatic, right? So when you come out with an album every fucking month, I'm like, when your wife talked to me, you know, I'm just like, fucking rapper. He wants to rap. Like, I tell it, this guy.
Right. Yo, my wife hated me last year, man, because I worked so hard, man. And when I get in that zone, you know, I'm focused. It's on that tunnel vision. And 21, she hated me, man. She was like, yo, man, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of work.
I had to deliver.
And sometimes our wives, they want time and all, and it's like, all right, we both here, but you're doing that. Right? And I'm doing that. I mean, I get it. I get the same shit. Everybody gets the same shit. It feels like everybody's wife don't want them to work.
Right.
Nah, it's crazy. I guess there's guys like that too, ladies. Don't kill us. I'm sure there's guys like that too, to where, you know, we like to spend more time with each other, whatever the case.
Right.
Sis is down there shooting the
She's doing that Queen show. Yeah, killing it, man. Amazing on that screen.
You know we doing Wendy. Are you gonna sit in the front row
of
Wednesday again? Are you the number one? Do you have that? You know the Apollo, they had the lady in the front. You know, it used to be like, it's Papoose. When Remy and Joe host Wendy, is you and Uncle Dan the official, you know, in the front?
Uncle Dan is my counterpart, man. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Nobody hosts that show better than y'all together, man. I'm talking like the urban Regis and Cat. You know what I'm saying? Regis and
I don't disagree.
Yo, bro.
And we coming for their ass. We coming. Thanks to Wendy letting us do it again. We coming for that ass. Woo. #1 ratings, fly, smelling good, looking like $1 billion, bringing the best artists and talent up there. Like, bro, like, you can't be serious. That's cool. I watch everybody. I support everybody. I love everybody.
That's right. That's right.
I'm competitive. So just know, when you turn on the Wendy show and it looked like Fat Joe and Remy Ma's killing them, just know we meant to do it. No. Just know we meant.
Nah, that's a different type of chemistry between y'all two, man. I love it. I love sitting there watching it, man.
Let me tell you something. It's Anita Baker's birthday today.
Oh, wow, man.
She got like the soundtrack of my life. I love Anita Baker.
You bring me joy.
Yo, you one of them guys too. Yo, you like me? You like this slow old school way? I be catching you. You be listening to that
Yo,
shit.
I told Rim, cause last time me and you went out to dinner together, I told Rim, I said, yo, this nigga Joe knew all the lyrics, man, to this Keep Sweat song. I said, yo, what the hell is he doing knowing these lyrics to this soul music, man? I said, yo, this nigga Joe is black in a Puerto Rican body, man.
Yo, listen, you all right. Peace, God. I'm the original black man. Don't get fucked up. But what I'm saying to you is, we rap so much. We just think about rap and hip hop so much that when we get a moment alone, it's nothing like listening to soul music, to R&B music, to the classics.
Classic, bro. Anita Baker.
I'm gonna tell you how I fell in love with Anita Baker. Back to my brother Tone Montana.
Right.
Tone Montana was fly. He was an LL Cool J type of, Dapper Dan, Jerry. All the girls. He had all the girls. But he had this one girl that was, let's keep it real, no disrespect. I'm Fat Joe. She was chubby.
Okay.
Right? Your Tone was really way too fly for this girl, right?
Okay.
She was chubby. He was like, because a typical Tone girlfriend was like the girl from Coming to America, the McDougal's, what's it? The McDowell's.
McDowell's, yeah.
That was a Tone Montana girl right there.
Right.
Every time he pulled up, you seen him with a chick that looked like that, right?
Right.
Like one of the sisters of Fresh Prince, the judge, one of them. And with this girl, she was chubby and, but she could sing her ass off. And she loved Tone. And we would go there, and I'm like, I'm talking about ghetto Fat Joe. I'm talking about Project Fat Joe, no clue I'm going to be a rapper. Also, I used to be like, what the fuck is he doing here? Like, he got mad bad chicks all of what she would go and sing every one of Anita Baker, just like the record. And he loved it. He'd be like, Joe, look, she's singing for me. She's singing, this is my baby. He be gassing this girl up. She's singing for me, this is my baby, Joe. Yo, damn, baby. I forget her name. But she lived in the first floor on Washington Avenue. Y'all know where that's at. In between 169th and 170th. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But she was incredible. I fell in love with Anita Baker because she used to sing to my brother all the time. So every single time I hear Anita Baker, it reminds me of Tone and Beautiful Times.
Wow, man.
So the remix is out.
Whew, the video is out today, man. We like 500,000 views and rising right now, man. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Busta Rhymes went. He took headshots. Busta Rhymes. I think he went headshots.
It's Busta.
You got Busta, you got Wayne, you got 2 Chainz, you got Rem.
Yes, man.
Everybody spit their ass off.
Everybody went crazy on this shit, man. I'm talking about.
Rem told me, Busta ain't fucking with me, right? She told me.
Yeah.
She said, but she think like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't Busta that. When he called me on the phone.
Yo, let me tell you,
told
ladies,
him, like, I'm about to kill you on the joint.
If you love Remy, if you love female artists, you better be with Remy, because she coming. She goes at guys like,
oh my God, man, you kidding me? She told Busta. He was like, okay. Busta was like, I got something for you. She's like, oh, no, you don't. Don't worry. I got you.
You know what a Joker moment is, right?
Absolutely, brother. I'm a fan of the show, man. Big show.
To this question, we will have a Joker moment. I seen you in a few pictures. Can you hear me?
Somebody called me. You know how they go. Go ahead, say it again.
I seen you in a few pictures with Ed Sheeran. Ooh. Is there a song with Papoose and Ed Sheeran somewhere around in the vault?
We working on it.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yo, let me ask you something, Papoose. At some point, when do I get a gift from you or something? I I like sneakers. I like all types of shit. At this point,
But let me tell you
just
something,
cause.
No, no,
Just cause you gotta be like, yo, I am winning so big. Let me get my brother a pair of Air Force Ones. Yo, rap.
Yo, Joe, let me tell you something. If anybody deserve it, you deserve it, my brother. You deserve it. And you got that, man. That's my word is bond. My bond is my life. I should give my life to
I
my
don't want
worship.
much pair of Air Force Ones, but
When I call you,
and
I say, yo, Joe, I need some help. I'm busting this move. I ran into a roadblock. What should I do? You
listen to me.
It's
big. It's used because you close that window, bro, because it's brick as fuck.
Oh, it's Miami.
It's below zero.
It's Miami. Jesus.
You know, they use that against me all the time when I'm up here.
Oh,
I'm a fake New York. I'm from Miami. Man, brick is brick.
Right.
Like,
No matter where you at.
I know brick. That shit is brick out there. No, that shit is brick. And in fact, I'm gonna tell you something. I got my New York 1-2 step. I got it back. It's called run into the car and keep the car warm at all times.
That's a fact.
It's no bullshit. Remember, we used to stand. Maybe that's some young people shit.
Right.
Like standing in front of the store or something. I'm not doing that shit.
Nah, it's over, man.
I calculate it. I keep the car warm.
Right.
And I run in there.
I don't do it without my thermals. How about that?
Oh, you doing thermals?
I'm doing
thermals.
I've
been thinking about the thermal. Like,
yo, Joe, they help.
I was like old school to get the thermals under the.
It helps a lot.
I need the thermals.
You need to be insulated, brother. It helps.
Jesus Christ.
It helps.
Yo, let me tell you something. My legs, nobody want to believe me. 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour after I come in from the street, my legs are still cold. Like,
you gotta wear thermals,
I don't know
bro.
if it's on arthritis. I
no,
don't know.
You gotta wear thermals. Once you wear thermals, that won't happen no more. I promise you. You gotta insulate, man.
I'm gonna go to the African spot and go load up on the fucking
Load up.
thermal.
You're gonna be like this. Okay, what the fuck was I thinking?
Now I could do this.
Yeah, that helps, bro.
Yeah, because you know when I used to hustle, it used to be 3 pair of socks.
Yeah,
you know, with some 40 belows. Used to be
Layers.
thermals.
Yeah.
But we ain't been doing that because
Right.
they lie to you. I mean, in the past, I believe it, but I don't believe it no more. They used to lie to you and say, a sweatsuit, a hoodie, and a warm car, you're good.
Nah.
That shit ain't playing it no more.
That shit is over with, man. I do a
This shit
scarf.
is great.
I do the scarf. I don't play that shit, man. It's too much going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I do the scarf. I don't go nowhere without the scarf, son.
And so they lie to me. They try to tell me you a fake Miami dude, man. I'm like, yo, bro, I know brick. When I see it, I know it. That shit smack you. Today I was out there in front of Pristine Jewelers. Shout out to my brother Avi. And you know that feeling you get before Christmas?
Yeah.
Like that smell?
Right.
It was out there today. Like
that storm coming.
That cold when you know it's a Rockefeller tree. The problem is we're more advanced than there. We in fucking January and February. This is this is it.
Oh yeah, you know that storm coming.
This is prime time, freeze your ass off time. If there's any time to walk around with ramen noodles steaming hot,
it's now. That cup of tea, that hot tea.
That cup of noodles. Noodles, tea, hot cocoa. I don't give a fuck what you doing. This is the time.
Oh yes, and it's different out here right now.
Man, yo, listen. Of course, this is a foolish thing, but I don't know if you saw where they said old music is killing new music and streams.
I heard about. I did the Ebro show this morning, and he brought it up. He talked about that. I was like, wow, that's real deep. That shit is deep as a motherfucker.
Did he say facts?
They said that it's a fact. They said it's outselling the new shit.
You want to know what's the craziest shit? Is older people had to adapt. Like me, I ain't know what the fuck FaceTime was until my daughter threw it on. Shout out Cash App, my partner. You can go to Cash App after this, type in the word Fat Joe and get $15 free. Wow. Wild Cherry Pepsi, Ciroc, Bunch Vodka. So now what I'm saying to you is my daughter taught me how to do this shit. right?
Yeah.
So we had to learn how to stream.
Yep.
We had to learn how to get into the shit. So I guess OGs are learning now.
Right. Oh, and they tapping into shit that they know. Makes sense.
Yeah, they tapping into the streams. Because the stream, you got to go Spotify, you got to go Apple, you got to know what you're doing, Tidal.
You know what it is though, Joe? The music, like from your era, like when you first came out, it's more timeless, I think, than what's going on now. So I think that it's never going to go away.
Yeah, but I never thought we ever heard of old music beating out young music. The problem is these kids are bullshitting. And not only that, these motherfuckers, these A&Rs, they're not really building them into artists that are making a body of work. They get this gimmick guy, this gimmick guy, this gimmick guy, this gimmick, but they're not letting the artists build. You know, Kendrick Lamar got a legacy. Even Migos, they got a legacy.
Right.
J. Cole got a legacy. I see the kid Corday doing his thing. It's like you gotta put in the work.
Right, and you got to take time making them albums. They be, you know, a lot of that shit is, like you said, it's no substance. To me, it's like fast food. The music now, and compared to music back then, it's like fast food compared to a real good home cooked meal. When you got an album back then, you lived with that shit for about 2 years. I'm lying?
Yeah, at least if you got fast food, I want it to be Chick-fil-A. no,
Polynesian sauce.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if you got fast food, let that shit be Chick-fil-A.
Nah, that's a fact. But I feel like this shit nowadays, man, compared to the shit niggas was doing back then, it's no. Think about it. You hear an album now, you done with it in probably a week and a half. You don't want to hear no more.
Melba Moore, the living legend, is on here. Yo, Melba, I gotta hit you one day to make you sing on the show or something, man. Cause you know she loves social media. She got it. She locked in. She know Melba Moore, the living legend. She knows this shit. Like she be on this shit.
The big show, man. What you expect?
Nah, you know the big show, man.
You kidding me, man? It's the biggest show in the world, man.
Yo, we tired of giving back to the community. We tired of giving people stock. We tired of being number one. But you understand what I mean? What I was saying earlier, you wasn't on here. People try to make you think you crazy. And they try to make you think like you don't know what you're doing, even though you not crazy, you just confident. You know, yo, my shit good.
Right.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Y'all gonna catch up. Or maybe even if they catch up, they look at you like, you're like, bro, you must not see my statements on my streaming and what kind of money and how many people listen to my shit.
Exactly.
Or how many times I go platinum. How many times, like,
right.
You can't convince me I'm washed up.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? You got to be fucking kidding me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your age don't make you nice. Your talent does. If you still got it, you still got it. Everybody don't still got it though.
And I'm thinking your checks are getting a little bigger these days.
Oh,
nah, you just woke me up to something. Album every month, the biggest stars in the world. And Sheeran is in the dugout ready to look out.
Oh my God.
Starting to make some change out there.
Yo, Joe, I'm blessed, man. God is the greatest, man. God is the greatest, brother. That's all I can say, man.
Woo. Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, Papoose and Remy and my goddaughter have a dog that's human. Am I lying?
Nah, you're not.
I have never in my life seen fucking dog like this. This man, you know, like my baby Biz, been around, thank God, 15 years and give us all the love in the world. I love my dog because they so passionate. They love you no matter what.
Right.
And so I can't live without them. But if I'm eating, the motherfucker keep bothering me and begging for some food off my shit, even if he's full. Right. Your dog could see us having a 5-course meal and it sit there like he know what time it is. Like, right. Is it he or she?
The girl. The girl.
Yeah. She don't bother you. She don't do unnecessary shit.
Nothing.
And she know if you with family, and she still watch the motherfucker.
Still watch, and especially
she be like, all right, this is family. I know this fat dude. He comes around. I know this family. I still watch this. She
Yeah.
still be watching like, yo, if you get out of hand, boy,
Yeah, man.
this way I draw the line.
Yo, the other day, my son was playing with the baby. He was like playing with her. And the dog came up around behind him and just stood there. Like she overprotective of the baby, like a
You do
mother.
not want to smoke with this dog.
Woo.
The
Like
fucking dog came out the house and chased a deer for like 30 miles.
oh my God, forget about it.
Yo, this dog, if a deer come in front of the house, like I'm telling y'all right now, y'all don't want to smoke with this dog. Dog's a human being.
It's a bionic dog, man.
No, it's the bionic dog.
For real.
This one right here was the greatest investment ever.
Nah, it is. It is, Joe. She holds the crib down from angle to angle, man. Great with the baby. I couldn't ask for a better dog, bro.
Yeah, she loves the baby.
Loves the baby. They
Well,
like
she's even more loyal to the baby than even you or
yes.
Rick.
Yes. Yes, man.
She signed in like
yeah,
like my dog. When Lorena's around, this guy won't stop kissing her ass, running around all the house. Like, he's like her third tenant, right? This guy won't stop. As soon as she leaves, he want to come up under me.
Oh wow.
Everywhere I'm at, this, that. I'm like, yo, bro. I be talking to him like, yo, you don't be acting this fucking way when they in the house.
Right.
You don't want to act this way. You's a fake dude. I told the dude, I said, listen, I told the dog the other day, I told my dog, I said, yo, where was you at when I had COVID? You did not come around me, bro. You did not smile at me, try to get in the room. This guy's full of shit. This guy's full of shit. And I've been fucking feeding him. I've been taking care of this guy. Any hospital appointment, anything you fucking name, his feet don't touch the ground.
Right.
But he was not there for me when I had COVID.
Wow.
I'm telling you the truth. He spin me. I think he knew, like, yo, this guy, he got the yalla.
Yeah, now they know. They know it's something wrong.
No, he know.
They can
I'm telling you, he ain't fuck with me. He ain't fuck with me. He always fuck with me no matter what. He will around as she leave on me. COVID, he did not come near me.
Wow. That's
yo,
crazy.
He's full of shit. No, I'm telling you. Bismarcky's full of shit. My dog is full of shit.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
No, I'm telling you, man. So, you got the dog. So, what I was going to say is, so I said that, do you think, right, because we was growing up, me, Fat Joe, and everybody else, you said, you 40 and rapping, you washed up, right? So we thought in hip-hop is so young. Hip-hop ain't even 50 years old itself. But we thought, like, you get a certain age, you should retire, you should stop rapping. What's your thoughts on that?
I think if you're still nice, man, you're still talented, you can go as long as you want. I think most of the GOATs is up there in age. You know what I'm saying? You look at Eminem, you look at Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? These ain't no young, they probably young at heart, but in age, they not that young. I think your age.
Yeah, but it kind of like started with us, with this era of our era, because before us, it's a longer conversation. These record labels, bro, they've been fucking people so long, man.
I know, man.
I mean, I watched them tell guys, R&B singers, that they was old school, and these guys was 25 years old doing fucking old school at noon tours because the guys they trusted told them they was washed up and they was old. These guys was only 25 years old.
That's crazy. But you know what it is? I think sometimes when the new artists come up, they start saying, yo, man, your old niggas need to get out the way. But when we was coming up, we couldn't say that. We had to outwork them and move them out the way. Like, they just be trying to say, oh, you old, man, get out of here. Let the young niggas shine. I mean, everybody, you know what I'm saying, entitled to a shot. But
that was the biggest mistake.
It's a mistake.
I ever saw anybody do, right? Yeah. They got to understand, right, that people feel like the only way to come up is they got to knock somebody down.
Right.
Right? When they could just fuck with you and you give them the alley-oop or the layup.
There you go.
And so I watched a lot of guys, especially Latino rappers, that was trying to bubble and come up. They all want to take a shot at Fat Joe.
That's crazy.
Like Fat Joe is stopping them from blowing or succeeding. And I would be like, damn, man, if they would focus that same energy into just showing love,
Right.
I could really
Could
show
really
them
help
the
them and
love.
school them on what's ahead.
I could show them the love, but they feel like they got to tear something down in order to get their position, which is not true.
Not true at all. Actually, that's what's going to stop you from coming up. Stupid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like,
you want to learn from the Fat Joes of the world. You want to learn from these guys. You know what I'm saying? You want to
even somebody like you that's so lyrical and dead nice.
Thank you,
You've
brother.
been in sessions with me. I remember one session I was in with Rem.
I'm still learning.
And when you was in there with me and Rem, and you said, "Oh my God, that's what it is."
Yes.
You guys are different when y'all in the studio together. You guys play off each other differently.
Yes. No bullshit. So, and let me tell you something, Joe. When you are an artist like myself, you're a lyricist, you come up, you know what I'm saying? You think you know it all. And when you really get in the studio with people like you and Rem, you realize, oh, so much more I can learn. You know what I'm saying? And seeing y'all work together, I learned so much shit.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
I've been using
I learned
it.
a lot.
You don't see me? I've been using some of it.
I learned a lot.
It's working.
I learned a lot from Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? His work ethic. I remember he had the #1 songs in the country, but he wouldn't be in the studio. He wouldn't be in a club. He would just be in that studio every day, every night. Different flows he was doing, like he was bouncing around, because unfortunately, if we stuck in New York, we keep that same type of cadence and flow. Lil Wayne, when I was down there, he was bouncing that shit around. So he was lyrical, and he from New Orleans. And so I was learning a lot from him, how he was bouncing them flows, how he was still staying lyrical while bouncing the flows, his work ethic. So one of the big reasons why Fat Joe been around this long is just from observing Lil Wayne and his work ethic and how he works. And like you, with you, it's like, man, let me tell you something. Guys are so tired. They so worn out. They done seen it all. They heard it all. And they look at Papoose and they say to themselves, yo, man, this guy been out here 16 years. He's dropping the album. He's going, yo, I got to fuck with this guy, man. Like,
I feel like the hate is finally starting to relieve and go away a little. They're like, yo, man, we done hated on him long enough, man. Get a guy break. Get a guy break. That's why when Envy said that today, I was so happy, man.
It means you earn their respect.
There you go.
You earn their respect. These guys finally got to say, yo, you know what? This brother's persistent, relentless. He's dead nice. Let's show him some love. And so that's where I think you at now. Now it's your opportunity now. The people fucking with you, how I'm going to take it to the next level.
The next level. Man.
How I'm going to knock this shit out the park, and put one out. Because there's a lot of artists that's been dead nice that never figured out how to put one out of park. I can't tell you their names because immediately when I told you that, I thought of like 5 goats.
Right.
Goats. There's a bigger difference from a hit maker and a lyricist.
Absolutely.
Now, if you got them both,
there you go.
You gone.
There you go. Sometimes it be the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can have the capability to make the big records, but you just need the opportunity to be able to have all of the pieces in place to push that record. Because if you don't have the right things and the right team, you know what I mean, and the right record, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. So I just feel like now I'm mature and I've learned a lot.
Yeah, like I got my eye on a girl. She's beautiful. She can rap, right? And so we all waiting for the hit. I could tell her now. If I met her, I'd be like, yo, we waiting for the hit. Like, we already know you can rap. We know you beautiful.
That's right.
If you put one out the park, you out of here.
That's right.
But you can't be playing with yourself. You gotta put one out the park.
Mm-hmm.
And so I say, So you heard 50 Cent had every mixtape in the world, but when you heard go, shorty, you was like, holy shit, this guy got me. Right? And so I guess we're waiting for that. The remix, everything you spitting, everything. I want you to put one out the park.
Right. You want to see me win. That's all.
I can tell you that the Ed Sheeran is just gonna make a lot of money. No matter what.
There you go. No matter what happens, it's gonna be that bad.
Oh, no, that's a money maker. There's no.
I'm excited.
It's nothing you can do about it. Like the record I did with Cardi B and Anuel, I found out today is gold.
Wow.
And like,
congratulations.
It's like, you know, the COVID fucked that up.
Okay.
We had put it out. The shit got like 90 million views. The shit was gonna go, but COVID, niggas. We was all scared we might die, the end of the world, and forget working a record.
Congratulations, brother.
But what I'm saying is that joint crawled to the little goal on its own.
Its own. Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? But you knew it was a money maker. Joe rock with Cardi, he rock with this guy, he gonna get some change off that.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. With Ed Sheeran, that's an automatic crawl.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. We've been talking. And God is the greatest, man.
Yeah, you said, and so you did the record with Ross.
Yes, man. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. One of the realest dudes, man. In the game, always keeps his word. He came through and killed it. Shout out to Swiss Beats who produced that joint.
And so, you know, you had spoke to him. Y'all was going back and forth, but you ain't have
right.
And so
and once again,
I don't never do it, but I let it go. I said, said, yo, I'm looking for Ross, yo. I said, yo, don't tell Ross I gave you this number. Don't tell him I gave you this number, but here you go.
That's the
and
fact,
the next
man.
thing I know, I'm looking at this fucking flyer, Rick Ross,
yes, man.
Papoose.
You always throw the alley-oops, brother. You know that, man.
I got to. Because I always say that lyric, and now they think I'm dick riding Jay-Z, right?
Come on.
So they accuse me of so much. So now because I'm big the man up, I'm dick riding, right?
Oh,
so
come on, man. That's the most ignorant mentality in the world, brother.
No, that's crazy. And I go, so I say in the record in this first album, it's always been the strongest lyric I've ever followed in my life was, and I don't know how to say it, some if we fall, we be each other's crutches.
That's right. That's right. That was a strong line.
What's the line? Google it. What's the line?
What's that line, oh? Something. Before everyone to be each other's crutches. What he said before that? If everybody in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Because any one of us fall into something like that, be each other's crutches.
We be each other's crutches.
That's right.
And so he had it right out the gate.
He did.
And so everybody want to feel like I'm the boss. I'm the big shit. I'm the this. The truth is you're only as strong as your team.
That's right.
And so if my man's the number one barber, the number one baker, number one mechanic, number one this, number one that, if we ever need each other,
that's real shit.
We'll be there for each other.
That's right.
And so everybody want to be the only guy shining when they don't realize that the most, or if all your team is winning, we can all help each other.
That's right. That's right. That's a fact, bro. Each one teach one. Everybody gotta be loyal. Everybody gotta be fair to each other and empower each other. That's the only way it's gonna work.
That's how I started the show talking about loyalty, because it doesn't work if you're loyal to somebody who ain't loyal back to you.
There you go. There you go.
It don't work. It don't work if you're loyal to people who ain't back to you.
Don't work, brother. Don't work at all, man.
Tell them the next project. Tell them what you got out
there.
Yeah,
yo, listen, man. Right now on all digital platforms, man. It's called December. Shout out to my brother. It's featuring Russ. I got a joint featuring Russ. He produced it and he's on the track. I got a joint featuring Rick Ross, produced by Swiss Beats. I got the remix, Thought I Was Gonna Stop, featuring my wife, the Queen, Remy, 2 Chainz, Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne, produced by Timbaland. What more can I say? I've been blessed.
Hey, yo, Pat, I'm proud of you, man.
Yo,
You
thank you,
something
bro.
else,
Thank you, man.
You pulling this shit off. I don't know what the fuck. Yo, you out here pulling this shit off, boy.
Yo, Joe, man.
What? This shit is like, this shit right now, Papoose's career is like fucking Hamilton. And they just finished the illest shit. And we won't let them leave. Like, we keep clapping, they leave, they come back. They keep clapping, they come back, they bow, we just keep clapping, they come back. I mean, this shit.
Yo, Joe,
right now you in the 16th quarter.
I had a long struggle. It was hard for me, Joe, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even with y'all, I was just happy to see y'all win. And I put on my jersey and I was Team Rim and Team Joe, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all, my wife and my brother, and I was so happy to be a part of that. And I learned so much. But when I got back to my shit now, and I'm glad y'all give me the same support, man. So thank you, man.
Let me tell you something. My goddaughter, she's very, very shy. But when we're not around listening, when she don't know I'm listening, when I call you or I call Ren, but she don't know it's God Papa, she got a fucking dictionary, like a vocabulary.
Right.
She talks paragraphs.
Right. It's a fact.
Like, no bullshit. Like, but she's scared to do it in front of everybody. But
right,
when they nobody's watching,
she goes in. Yeah.
She's so
amazing.
smart, so beautiful.
Most beautiful girl in the whole world, man. I love her to death.
Oh man, let me ask you something though. I was thinking about, right? How do you feel? Because you got 2 kids prior to her, right? They grown already, right? But I know me when I was young and I had Joey and Ryan. You know, they did something wrong. I hit them in the back of their head. Keep walking. It's like, hey. We young, we trying to get to the bag. We doing a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
But now that I'm older, I've been able to spend more time with Azariah, see her grow, understand it more. Is that the situation with you and
yes.
Kenzie?
Yes, you said it. You said it yourself. When I had my kids when I was younger, you know, of course I was a great father. Of course I'm going to be there 110%. But I would be a liar to myself if I didn't acknowledge the fact that I was still a kid myself. So now I've matured more. I've learned so much more, and I have so much more to offer as a father. And I'm just giving it all to her, man. And it's amazing. And I'm making sure I cherish every moment. I don't want to miss one moment at all.
You don't, man.
It's
you
amazing.
Fucking don't. You and my sister, I've never seen nobody like that. Because usually when people rich, you get a nanny. You get a babysitter. You guys refuse. You fight the power. When I sit with you alone and you're like, Joe, what should I do? Get a fucking nanny.
Yeah, you
get
did.
Somebody that we can trust. When Rem sit down with me, I'll be like, yo, get a nanny.
That's right.
Y'all can do more shit. Y'all refuse. So Rem is shooting a TV show with the baby on her shoulder. You fucking rocking the mic at the studio with the baby on your... Like, I never seen such a beautiful relationship where y'all, it's just about showing so much love.
Yep.
In every moment, like you said, taking advantage of every single moment with the baby.
It happens so fast, they grow up so fast, and you be like, yo, where did my baby go? So from going through that, you learn, yo, you gotta cherish this, man, and teach him as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Everything she eats, she's like, Daddy, is this healthy? It's gonna make me strong. Because I tell her, I say, yo, you wanna eat candy, you wanna eat junk food, it's okay, but I'm letting you know the fruits and the vegetables is gonna make you strong. So every time she's picking something up, she's like, is this gonna make me strong? I'm like, yeah. So she's learning
that's
those
how
things.
you do it. And let me tell you something. When I tell you my daughter got a Sweet 16 coming up,
oh God.
When you talk about stress, because I be feeling like I'm going broke.
I already know, boy.
You ever felt like that? Like sometimes, Rich just told me in the car, he said, yo, you know you be bugging out. Sometimes you wake up like you broke. And you start telling me, yo, this money come in, that come in. What's spending? What's this? Like he said, you be having like a panic attack, like you going broke. Right. And then we got to tell you what money came in, this. Boom. And so they don't understand that happens to me when these people start talking about sweet 16s and shit.
Nah, I already know you
Flowers and event planners and this. Yo, bro.
I remember how
This
much you
shit'll
paid
make
for the
any
wall.
man feel broke.
I remember what you paid for the wall, so I know the Sweet 16.
Out of control records, man. I'm telling you. And so sometimes I wake up scared and nervous. I be like, yo, we gotta get this bag. Yo, because I know what these people trying to do. They trying to like, every time I'm out, they try to pull me back in.
That's the hustler's ambition. Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and finish shooting this video.
All right, my brother. I love you. Be good.
Yo, I love you, man. Thank you for having me.
Right,
everybody go check out the new video, man.
Go shoot the video,
all right,
man.
Yo, I love you, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna send you some white castles over there.
Oh my God!
No, I'm gonna send you some white castles. Yo, Papoose is doing videos. He's hot. People know what it is now. Man, been fighting for 16 years rapping. They been trying to ignore. He ain't the one. Know what I'm saying? But my brother would not listen to nobody. He was relentless. You do not know who I know. You do not know who I know. And here on this show, we talk about real things. Things that can motivate you. Sometimes you need a little extra information so you can do your thing. Nothing is promised. In the words of Busta Rhymes, he always says, yo, God never promised you another 24 hours. So you got to get to it. And so the man never gave up. They try to talk him out of his blessings, but the man ain't never give up. Listen, Cash App, go to Cash App when I hang this thing up. Use the code Fat Joe and get 15 free dollars. I don't know about you, but I need 15 free dollars.
You could buy a lot of sloppy joes with that.
You could buy a lot of sloppy joes. Success, what's up, man? How you been? DT Barber, what's good? Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. Meaning, if you're going through something in life, and your so-called loved ones or your friends ain't really there for you, that's really God giving you a blessing and a lesson. Because you don't need this person in your life. That's what that's doing. Don't lie to yourself. You need your people, relationship, health, criminal, whatever you go through. When you turn around, nobody's around you. And then you get over it and you go back to the people that weren't there for you. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. And of course, like we always end the show, put God first. Good and bad times. There's nothing, I don't know about you. I walk out the door, I get hit by a tree trunk, somebody shoot me, slip and fall. It looks like I'm going. My last 5 seconds will be praying to God. That's how real it is. Put God in your life. Good and bad times. Peace, y'all. We the biggest in the game. Pretty good one, huh?